Hello everybody, I'm Randall Art End Times Visions. What you see on your video screens is an image on the right and an image on the left. The one on the right, as you can see, is a Google Earth map picture, which I do believe I took in 2016 myself. And on the left is a Satellites Pro USA map, as you can see. So these are two different map sources showing the same image on the western United States. Now, what does the Word of God say? Well, Acts 2:17-19 says, "And it shall come to pass in the last day, saith God, I will pour out of my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke." This is just before the sun is turned into darkness of the sixth seal. Revelation 6:12, I believe it is. So that's depicting a sign in the earth of the coming of the Son of Man. It's also depicted there. They're not photoshopped. So when I come to, let's see, where was I? This video here, let's go back to the Bible. Revelation 1:1 says, "The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of this, what he saw, and wrote it down." So John witnessed it, saw it, and wrote it down. So he bare record. That's what it says. So God has showed unto Jesus, which will show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. Therefore in the last days things are being shown, and there is something being shown. Now how anybody would say that was photoshopped, I don't know, because Photoshop wasn't involved. I used After Effects. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, 8-9. "And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that being, his foot is cut off, and he's slapping his head." So that's Genesis 3:15 also. "And even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders." So the wicked is being revealed, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and the Lord is as a lion, biting, consuming the snake. Keep that in mind, because right here in the Calbuco volcano, there is also a lion biting a snake. Not only is it right in there, it's also right here. So 3 times I see a lion biting a snake. If you look at this image, this footage that was photoshopped, there's a line coming out right there, right in front of the snake. And it comes up at the snake, and the snake is like dissolved. There's another line biting the snake, consuming the snake with its mouth. So a lion consuming its mouth. I don't have this set up for that exactly. Maybe this will help. There, you see the lion with the fiery eyes and the nose and the snout and the teeth, and it's got like a snake head dangling out of the front of its mouth as it just took a chomp of it. So there are 3 signs that were photoshopped that had the same symbology of the Lion of Judah, the Lord, consuming the snake, biting the snake, killing the beast with his mouth. It's in the Calbuco where the cup of wrath is. You remember the cup of wrath and all that? Same video. So the lion's consuming the snake. There's the snake head hanging right there, right out of the mouth. You see the snarling mouth, the fiery eyes, the lion's head biting the snake right there. We also have it in 2021's Mount Etna eruption on July 4th. With the hand, the books, the harvest, and the book of life, we also have a lion coming up and getting that snake. That's amazing. That's amazing. And it's on the earth map. It's also on the earth. Are you kidding me? How now can anyone say this is Photoshop fakery? There is no way three different things can point to the same thing as the coming of the Son of Man and the harvest end of the world, the judgment and the books and the defeating of the devil by the lion right there coming up and taking the serpent as the woman or the child is caught up. The harvest, the resurrection. That's amazing, man. That's just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Whoa.